Hello and welcome to this video, dear learners. Here we have a question under factorization, and the question says factorize completely 3x cubed minus 12xy squared. Okay, so this is how we are going to factorize. So now factorizing, we are going to say that we have 3x cubed minus 12x y squared. Okay, so factorization, we just look at both terms and we look at are the numbers divisible. Okay, can one number go into the other without leaving a remainder? And the other thing we look at is, so when you look at the numbers, are they divisible? Yes, 3 can go into 12. Okay, so because 3 can go into 12, if one number is divisible into the other, you factor out the smaller number. So we're going to factor out 3. Okay, then after that, you look at the letters now, the variables. You identify something that appears on both terms. Okay, so x appears on both terms. So what do you do with the x? You factor it out as well. Okay, then you open the brackets here. So after factoring out 3 and x, here you are going to remain with the x squared. Okay, x squared. Okay, because you had x to the power 3 and you factored out 1x, so you will remain with x squared and minus. Then here now, remember we said 3 is divisible into 12. So, and how many times does 3 go into 12? That is 4. Okay, now the x here we've already factored out, it's outside, so we're not going to write it there. Then we write y squared. So here you must make sure that whatever you do, okay, you are able to go back to the same thing. So what I mean is 3x times x squared must give us 3x squared. Okay, yeah, then again 3x times 4y squared must give us 12xy squared. Okay, that's what I mean there. So now at this point here, the question here says it emphasizes factorize completely, so we're not done. Okay, we need to factorize to a point where we do away with the squares. Okay, and here's where we're not going to apply something called the difference of what? Two squares. So the difference of two squares, here is how you do it. So we apply difference of two squares here. So this difference of two squares, we're just going to apply it to what's in the brackets. So we maintain outside the 3x. Now for us to properly apply the difference of two squares, you need to make sure that each and everything in the brackets has a square. Okay, so we are going to make it something like this. X already has a square minus. Now to make 4, how can you write 4? What can we do for 4 to have a square? We're just going to do this. 2 squared is equal to 4. We know that. So we're going to write 2 squared. Okay, 2 squared. Y also already contains a square. Okay, so at this point now, applying the difference of two squares, we are almost done. So now that you have reached this part, so the difference of two squares is very simple. Once you've ensured that each and every element in the brackets has a square, you just do this now. You write this without the square, without the squares, and then you write it again without the squares, but here you put a plus sign. So you apply the difference of two squares. Okay, so all you need to do, first of all, you factorize the normal way. then you apply difference of two squares. So at this point here, once you're done with this point, you just ensure that you have squares on both. Okay, this is x squared, this is 2 squared, which is the same as 4. Okay, and then you have y squared there, and you are good to go at this very point. Okay, so let me know what you think. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you've learned something. And I would like for everyone to support us. Click the like and share button. You can leave a comment, and also hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and also refer our videos on our channel to your friends so that you all can learn at the same time together. Okay, see you in our next video.